Hey, this is the painting we are trying to recreate in our life, and so the painting is a violin with with a letter and a piece of
The old
paper
violin.
or violin, and it is the painter is William Michael Harnett. That's the old violin, and we're trying to recreate this. This is painting, and we're recreating it with with materials we have to look exactly like this.
In quarantine.
There we are.
So here's the thing. We got this music sheet right here.
Mhm.
That's very detailed.
Mhm.
This is hung up. You'll see these specific hanging details here with a substitute to a thread. You have any old sheet of music, and you can see that the two ends will be flapping, but this end will be stuck near to the thing. Now, if we look if we look very closely, not really closely, but you can see that we have a substitute for a handle of supposed door or a wooden.
And hinges.
And then we've got some hidden details here. We have really tried to represent the whole thing, so we went to very specific details as well. And we showed something very similar to a newspaper being ripped. And then also, we went to insane detail to getting the specific things on it. So it might be hard for you guys to see, but this is an R over here. We got a WM. What's it? What's
Harnett. That's his name.
Oh yeah, that's so his thing, and it says 28 East 14th, and that's I think JX there, New York.
It's Street, ST.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we could
Sorry,
have put
street.
that in.
Yeah, East 14th Street. This is 35754 with the dash. We have this specific detail. We have this one, and we did a sort of similar to a stamp, but what we did to make it more representative to a copy of his and to honor his work, instead of putting the WM Harnett or his name, we actually put old violin on here to put more of a representation. And did we put this change here? I think we might have forgot to put this part. But we did as much as we could, trying to go to the specific details. And now, because we can't find a door or some hanging thing with this similar look, because nowadays obviously things are more modern, we did our own doors as more of a representation of a modern day look of the old violin.
Go ahead.
Okay, so this is our modern take on the old violin. Not really modern, but like we're trying to do a copy of representation, but using the materials we have in the house during this time while we're staying home and we're staying safe during quarantine. I recommend actually this is a pretty fun thing to do if you have free time. Try to make a copy of whatever you can and just use the materials you have around.
It's just an adaptation. It's not
Yeah.
even a copy.
Yeah, not even a copy, but just an adaptation. And maybe if you want to add your modern twist with a few of the details, then you can do that. And I recommend if you're going to do that, also comment down below and show us your own work as well if you can. So that would be nice if you want to do a copy, and we'll try our best to make a playlist out of this and do more art things. Also comment what art you want us to copy, because there can be many things as there's many artists. So what we start out here is we got a hanging. We used our own pins, and instead of using our thread, we used a classic rubber band, our new high quality invention. And then we've got a classic violin. This is your normal standard violin, darker shades so that we can get as much as we could similar to the old violin. And then we used a pin as well for our bow, same similar structured bow, and everything there is similar. Then we've got the music piece behind, and instead of doing a very complex piece, we wanted to keep it very simple, and we did something that anyone can know. So actually, if you want to do this piece that you can see behind here as well, you can just comment down below and show us that video as well if you guys want to do that piece. So we just did a very simple piece that we wanted to do right here, a violin piece, did a little pizzicato. So we got that, and then so this is just the violin you have here, your normal body structure, and we tried to get the markings and stuff. This is your handle. We did a modern take on the handle. We didn't want to do, back in the day they used to have the ring handles, and now we have a certain different type, which is this one, which still has a kind of ring but an extra feature, so as more like lever look. So that's our take on the handle. And then as we keep going down, this was where we went to more specific details. We just took our own sheet and we did our own more modern take on like a sort of newspaper style thing. We just did a simple just reading thing. And then this is the most main part that we went to all the detail we could. And we obviously, as we wrote here, to the old violinist, we wanted to honor his work and represent the hard work he put into this. We did the same numbers with the dash. The New York, we did the same exact address. We got the R, we got the J. We've included the stamps that are involved. So we try to do a good representation, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And it really doesn't take that long. So if you just want to do it in your own free time, because I mean you will have more free time during this time. So if you want to do it and have fun, then you can do this too. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like for more videos.